Hello and thanks for tuning into Cricket Story. My name is Vikas. The first match of the day was played between Punjab Kings and Sunrisers Hyderabad. Punjab won the toss and elected to bat first. However, they had a poor start as KL Rahul got out after scoring 4 runs. Mayank Agarwal was also dropped by Rashid Khan when he was on 0. However, the second time, Rashid Khan did not make any mistake and caught Mayank Agarwal when he was on 22 off 25 balls. This time, Nicholas Pooran got run out without facing a single ball. After that, Punjab kept losing wickets and in the end, Shah Rukh Khan scored 22 off 17 balls and Punjab was able to set a target of 121 runs. They were all out in the 20th over. For Sunrisers, Khalil Ahmed took 3 for 21 runs, Abhishek Sharma took 2 for 24 runs, while Bhuvneshwar Kumar, Siddharth Kaul and Rashid Khan took 1 wicket each. Chasing the small target of 121 runs, Sunrisers had a good start. They had a first wicket partnership of 73 runs. David Warner was the first batsman to get out after scoring 37 runs. After that, Johnny Bairstow and Kane Williams had a match-winning partnership and helped Sunrisers to register their first win of the season. Johnny Bairstow scored 63 of 56 balls and Kane Williams scored 16 of 19 balls. Sunrisers won the match by 9 wickets. Johnny Bairstow was awarded as man of the match for his 63 runs. Fabian Allen took 1 wicket and that's the only wicket that fell in the Sunrisers inning. The second match of the day was played between Kolkata Knight Riders and Chennai Super Kings. After winning the toss, Kolkata decided to field first. Batting first, Chennai had a great partnership of 115 runs for the first wicket. Ruturaj Gaikwad scored 64 of 42 balls. Faf du Plessis scored 95 of 60 balls and remained not out. He was well supported by Moeen Ali, who scored 25 of 12 balls, and Mahendra Singh Dhoni, who scored 17 of 8 balls. Chennai posted a huge total of 220 runs on the board. For KKR, Chakravarti, Narain and Russell took 1 wicket each. Following the target of 221 runs, Kolkata had a worst possible start. They were 45 for 5 after the power play. It seemed a difficult task for Kolkata to even reach the 100 runs mark. Then, Dinesh Karthik and Andre Russell had a partnership of 81 runs and got Kolkata into the game. Andre Russell scored 54 of 22 balls and Dinesh Karthik scored 40 runs of 24 balls. Pat Cummins played a brilliant knock as he scored 66 of 34 balls and got Knight Riders close to the target. But unfortunately, he did not get any support from the tail-enders, and the Knight Riders were all out in the last over. Chennai won this match by 18 runs. For Chennai Super Kings, Deepak Chahar took 4 wickets, giving away 29 runs. Lungi Engedi took 3 wickets for 28, and Sam Curran took 1 wicket, giving away 58 runs. Faf du Plessis was awarded as man of the match. Now Chennai Super Kings are at the top of the table. Now let's talk about the Pakistan tour of Zimbabwe. They played their first T20 match of the series at Harare. Zimbabwe won the toss and opted to bowl. Pakistan had a poor start as they were 8 for 1 in the second over. Babar Azam got out after scoring 2 runs. Pakistan were 42 for 1 after the power play. Mohammad Rizwan scored 82 of 61 balls and remained not out, but wickets kept falling on the other end. Pakistan was able to set a target of 150 runs in 20 overs and lost 7 wickets in the course. Luke Ngwe and Madhaviri took 2 wickets each, while Muzarabani and Angarawa took 1 wicket each. In response to the target of 150 runs, Zimbabwe also had a poor start. They were 21 for 2 in the third over. Tanashi Kamunakangwe scored 29 of 35 balls. Craig Irwin scored 34 runs off 23 balls, but wickets kept falling on the other end and the chase got off track. At the end of the innings, Luke Ongwe scored 30 runs off 23 balls and took Zimbabwe close to the target. Pakistan won the match by 11 runs. For Pakistan, Usman Khadir took 3 wickets, giving away 29 runs. Mohammad Hasnain took 2 for 27, while Haris Rauf and Mohammad Hafiz took 1 wicket each. Mohammad Rizwan was awarded as man of the match for his brilliant 82 not out. Now let's talk about the Bangladesh tour of Sri Lanka. They started with their first test match of the series at Palakeli. Bangladesh won the toss and elected to bat first. They lost their first wicket on 8 runs. After that, Bangladesh had a partnership of 144 runs for the second wicket. Dominic Iqbal got out after scoring 90 runs. Najmul Hussain Santo completed his century and he is still batting on 126 runs. Mominul Haq also completed his 50 and he is batting on 64 runs. At the end of the day 1, Bangladesh were 302 for 2 wickets. Vishwa Fernando took both the wickets of the day. Lots of cricket being played across the globe. Hence, for the daily updates on cricket, please subscribe to the channel and follow us on Facebook. Thanks for watching. Stay home, stay safe.